Hey all, what's up? I hope you're doing well. So welcome to my channel Study Desk of Anand, and I'm welcoming all of you in SQL tutorial. So in this video we are going to see how to download and set up a SQL Server Management Studio. So let's get started. So to set up a SQL Server Management Studio, we need two things: a Management Studio itself and the SQL Server Configuration Manager. So first of all, we'll see SQL Server Management Studio. So we can go to Google and just type SSMS downloads. So this SSMS stands for SQL Server Management Studio. And so once I click, so here a link is available. So just click on that link and just scroll down. So you can see that uh, download SQL Server Management Studio link, blue color link is available. So just click on it and the setup file of SQL Server Management Studio will get downloaded. So I have already downloaded this for demonstration purpose, so I'll not download it again. And the another thing that is required is a SQL Server Manager. So let's get back to a presentation. So if you see that there are some suitable SQL Server Manager file for 2008, the SQL Server Manager should be 10.msc, for 12 it is 11, and like one. So I have a SQL Server 2012, so we are needed a SQL Server Manager 11.msc. Yeah, so this is a configuration manager we are also getting from this Google link. Just open a new tab and I'm just clicking it. Yes, so if you open a first link, so you can see that download SQL Server is available. So if you click here, you will get an SQL Server Manager download at your local machines. So now I have already downloaded it, so for this video tutorial I will not download it again. So this is available to me at this folder. So to first of all I will just install this SQL Server Management Studio. It is a very simple and straightforward step. So just double click it, and if you are installing it very first time, so it will give you a next button. If in this my machine it is already available, so it will ask me options like uninstall or repair. Yes, a pop-up, so just yes, allow it. So if you can see that this is a 534 MB using size, so it will take some time. Meanwhile I can show you the next steps of setup. So once this is being done, yeah, its pop-up is available here. So if you are doing for first time, so you will see a button like next, install, and next, and close it, and it is already there here. So you can see the options like repair or install, so I'm not going to install it again. Yeah, the next thing is SQL configuration manager. So it is all, just a minute. Yeah, so I'm just sorry, I have clicked again to this SQL Server Management Studio. So this is already being set up, so I'm again, yeah, I'm just doing no to it, and now I'm going to set a SQL Server Manager. So just double click it and just allow the pop-up. So this is also set. If this is not set, so then it will ask some next and pop-up studio. So you can see that this is already set. So that's why it takes me to the service place. Now the third step, when we are doing a first time, at very first time, so this third steps, download setups, allow the SQL Server configuration to Windows System 32. So for this we have to do manually we have to set up this. So just copy this command and press window R, and yeah, just hit enter. So it will open an window, and go to the file and choose this option, add and remove snap in. And here if you just see an options of SQL Server configurations managers, so yeah, just select this and just make it add. So if you can see that this is being added to this selected snap insert, and just say OK. Yeah, so you can see that in the console root this configuration manager service is already added. So just click on this SQL server service. Make sure that this SQL server is state is in running. So if it is in stop mode, so just right click and start it. So this is already started, so I'm not going to do anything. Yes, so just close everything, make it save. Yeah, so once the installation is being done, so we can see that SQL Server Management Studio is available on our Windows machine. So just double click on it and it will open the Management Studio. So as it is a heavy tool, so it will taking some time. Yes, so if you see that, so you can see the pop-up like SQL Server Management Studio. So just I'm refreshing my machine so that it will be opening soon. Yeah, the pop-up is arrived. Yeah, so just if if you are doing for very first times, so this option service server name is not available to you. So what you need to do, just browse it and just expand this database engine and choose the required server name. For me it's Anand, but for you it will be your local machine name. And now we are doing a Windows authentications to connect databases, so I'm just making connect. And yes, if you can see that we have connected to a SQL server, and now just expand the database. So as of now everything should be blank. So in the next video tutorial we are going to create a database and we will do some DDL operations. So let's get ready for the practical hands-on. Till then, take care and happy learning.